here.
Oh my gosh. Look at the one right next to her with the big ears. It's so precious.
So cute.
Oh my God.
Are we really adopting dogs today? I don't know. It just feels like a big commitment.
Oh my gosh, Val, we've been talking about this for years, right?
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many adoptable little doggies. Look, Erica, we're doing this.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing this.
Yeah, ladies, don't mind if I have a seat. Did I hear you girls talking about my foster dog?
Oh, yes, they're so adorable.
Oh, well, honey, I could say the same thing. Look at us out with our girls. My name's Xavier, by the way. Y'all here to adopt?
Oh, yes, but someone's getting cold feet.
Oh, come on now. Get some doggos up in your life. I've been fostering and rehoming dogs for 10 years, and honey, I can attest to the power of dogs.
Oh, well, what are their names?
Oh, well, the little applehead chihuahua, that's Taco. And the little girl with the underbite, that's Mrs. Brown. And that one there, that one with her nose halfway up Taco's butt, that's Penny, my nasty girl.
You're terrible. You're terrible. She's adorable.
She's so old she can barely walk.
Oh, she's only 4 years old. She can barely walk because of some choices she made in her life.
Where are they from?
Oh, well, Taco's from the ASPCA right down the way. Mrs. Brown from Shreveport. And Penny, she's from a real rough part of town.
Are they all ready to be adopted?
Oh, well, Taco has all the shots. Mrs. Brown still needs a few shots. And we don't know if any shot will ever make Penny clean enough to live in a decent household. Because that's what lust does. It marks a person.
You mean Penny? The dog?
Oh, Penny's not a person. Yeah. She's certainly not a lady.
Wow. Well, I was going to say I'm interested in Miss Brown. I really like her energy.
Oh my gosh, stop. I was just going to say how cute I thought Taco was.
Oh, girls, go talk to Chelsea at the table over there. She has all the paperwork, and you can meet my dogs. Come on.
Okay, let's do it. Oh my God.
Bye, y'all.
So tell me more about Penny.
Oh, you like I'm broken, huh?
What?
You really want to know Penny's story?
Sure.
It was hot where Penny's from. The kind of warm, funky heat that gets under your clothes like swamp mud. It was hard for Penny trying to be a good girl, a demure girl. In that deep, hot warmth, she walked down the street on a hot day with her tail high, too high. An invitation to any canine over 6 months old to get on up in there and take a whiff.
I was just wondering if she was house trained.
They called her Dirty Penny around the quarter. A speck of change losing its luster as she let all those mutts put their filthy paws upon her. Running back and forth through a sprinkler of shame. Hooking up with all kinds of dogs. German shepherds. Dachshunds. Mastiffs. Cocker spaniels! That night she'd howl up to the moon. One night, Penny couldn't find anyone to give her shelter. Not her ex-roommate, Tyler. Not that model casting guy she met who said, "You got the look." Not even her brother, who took one look at her on the porch and said, "You're not coming in here smelling like that." She found herself all wasted and fucked up in the alley behind the grindhouse. Leaning up against a dumpster, making eye contact with any prospective lover, and screaming, "Hey you! I come and take it! The bakery is open and these cakes are hot!" The next morning, Penny woke up in a church. She was being nursed back to health by a kind nun named Margarita. That nun nursed her back to health and rebuilt her life from scratch over the next few months. And finally, Penny was clean, sure, but stained forever.